I want to also be clear with something between shadow people and the Hat Man phenomenon. When I first presented the Hat Man, I call him the Hat Man shadow. He is a different phenomenon on his own. He can be seen next to shadow people. He works with them, but he himself is a much more powerful entity.
Well,
and,
let's get into that
solid.
because you have had experiences with the Hat Man.
I have. And, he wears clothing. People see him in a trench coat, a cape, different kinds of hats, top hat, sometimes no hat. His presence is one of absolute horror and fear of losing one's soul. His eyes, if you see his eyes, if you see his skin, I should say, you'll see solid black eyes. If you don't, and sometimes still if you do see his skin, you'll see glowing red eyes. He is very, very distinctive. He can stand out from darker shadows where he'll seem very much like a shadow himself, but he is a very physical being, and he's very tall. When he comes into your room, he often has to crouch down because he is hitting the ceiling. He is a very physical thing. Now, the shadow people, one of the things that they often do, they like to sit on people's chests and choke them, essentially. They want to feed off the fear, and once you let go of that fear, they'll leave. There are shadow people that will not want to be seen and attack you because you saw them too well. Other times they'll scurry away. I think, you're speaking of these shadow people, a line of them following a procession of sorts. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes, yes, that, these could be ghosts that people are seeing. It looks very much like a person walking along doing something. Shadow people were never humans. They were never human spirits. They are darkness itself, and they are puppeteers of a sort in directing people to do wrong things. They're that whisper. They're that devil on your shoulder saying, go ahead, start a riot. Go ahead, throw a rock. They're kind of a minion of a sort that works for more powerful negative entities out there, Hat Man being one of them. And, in calling something an alien, again, some of these aliens don't get around in ships. Some of them are very much more spiritual or dimensional beings. So to say, alien flying around a ship, I've met so many ghost hunters like, you're nuts thinking that aliens exist. I'm like, you're digging in graves. What's this for stranger? I think that we have a lot more in common than we have differences. And I think that, people need to look to the similarities and build each other up instead of tearing each other down.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Let us know what you thought about what you just saw. There's little like and dislike buttons underneath that you can click, but really what we want to know is your thoughts and opinions on the guests and the topics that we cover here on the show. So be sure to leave a comment underneath, and we'd love to find out who you are and where you're listening and watching from.